Are you an accountant who's looking to start your own accountancy business? In today's video, I am going to talk to you about how to properly register and form a professional corporation for your accountancy business. Hi, my name is Andrew. I'm the managing attorney here at Malai Law, where we help entrepreneurs just like you start your businesses without having to deal with the complicated legal forms. Our Done For You service is backed by over 2,700 5-star Google reviews, and we can help you start your business too. Now, before I begin talking about the steps to properly register your professional accountancy corporation, allow me to give you a little bit of background context regarding forming a business for your accountancy practice. It's very important to note that California does not allow licensed accountants to form an LLC or a general corporation. The main point to consider is that California passed a law that requires licensed accountants who plan to provide accountancy services to form a professional accountancy corporation. What I mean by this is a licensed accountant who's looking to provide accountancy specific services is not able to form your typical business entities, which include an LLC and a general corporation. In other words, the LLC and the general corporation is off limits for licensed accountants. Now let's go ahead and talk about the 5 steps to properly register a professional accountancy corporation. The first step is you are going to want to draft the Articles of Incorporation with the Secretary of State of California. Professional corporations require a specific designation form to be filed with the Secretary of State. Now, once you file that form with the Secretary of State, the Secretary of State will take approximately 4 to 6 weeks to process all of your company documentation. At approximately 4 to 6 weeks, you will then receive your company documents, and the second step would then be to apply for your EIN number, your business tax ID number. It is important to note that you are going to need a completely new EIN number for this professional accountancy corporation. You cannot use an existing EIN number, which means you would have to submit a new form. To apply for the EIN number, you would submit the form with the IRS. Now, once you obtain the EIN number, the next step is crucial. It's the third point, which is drafting the accountancy bylaws. Now, what you have to understand is California Board of Accountancy is very strict in regards to their requirements. And what I mean by this is, in order for your accountancy corporation to be approved by your licensing board, you must have specific language that's drafted in your accountancy bylaws. If you don't know what accountancy bylaws are, they are an internal document that basically outlines your ownership percentage, your various roles in the corporation, etc. Now, before I begin talking about the 5 points how to properly form a professional corporation, do keep in mind that one single accountant, that's all it takes, one accountant to form a professional corporation for accountancy purposes. Additionally, the bylaws will also list your roles in the corporation. You as a president, vice president, secretary, treasurer, etc. All of that would be documented within the bylaws. And then, of course, you would have that special provision that the licensing board of accountancy requires in order to begin administering accountancy services. So all of that will be included in the bylaws. Once you've completed your accountancy bylaws, the 4th step is to apply to the licensing board of accountancy. Not only are you going to file the forms that they require, but you're also going to send them a copy of the accountancy bylaws that I spoke about earlier. And then once you receive that approval from the licensing board of accountancy, the fifth and final step would then be to open a business bank account and apply for the necessary business licenses in the specific county where you plan to administer your services. If you happen to enjoy this video, please make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and bell notification so you don't miss out on any future videos. The purpose of these videos are to provide you with as much business information as possible to succeed. If you happen to have any questions about anything that I talked about in today's video, make sure you click the link in the description box below to book your free call with a professional who can help you better understand the process. It's time to rise. If you would like to continue learning more about LLCs, businesses, online businesses, go ahead and watch one of these videos.